The Allied armies prepare to face the Realm Scourge. But the repeat encounters with their foe had left them ill-supplied. To their aid comes Rosaluna. Bringing arms and armor to Ovis, she pledges Wizette's support to the cause. Hope blooms once more for the battle against the Realm Scourge. Meanwhile, Moore returns to her village, the Sanctuary, with Howlett. Their goal? To discern the location of the Mournblade. However, they instead found the forces of Rundal, led by Raldor.
Lady Rosaluna!
Thank goodness! Her reinforcements made it in time.
Are you going to be okay?
Fear not. I have had worse wounds.
I'll take your word on that. In any case, we need to regroup. We should fall back.
Leave this to us!
You can depend on the honor of Horn. We shall keep Lady Rosaluna safe.
Lady Rosaluna, let us make haste.
Wait!
My lady?
It is learning.
What exactly do you mean?
It is learning from its encounters with us in battle. It understands who it can attack to force others into taking reckless actions. That is how the Realm Scourge will pick us off.
You've got to be kidding.
I saw it just happen to the troops from Ovis. That monstrosity reaved them, one after another, as they came to my aid. I implore you. Do not throw your lives away in an effort to protect the likes of me.
Lady Rosaluna.
We cannot comply, my lady.
We have no intention of simply throwing our lives away. But we will do what we must. For victory! For our lands and our people!
Lilith, take Lady Rosaluna to somewhere safe.
Adelard, what are you going to do?
The commander of Nitor does not walk away and leave his men to fight alone.
You can't be serious.
There is a reason why I am called the Vermilion Devil. And it is high time the Realm Scourge learned exactly why that is.
Don't go dying on us, okay? I'll return as soon as I've seen to Lady Rosaluna.
Very well. Now go. The Realm Scourge will soon show itself. We shall be what stops it! Let us show it the pride of Horn!
Ha!
Why are you here, Raldor?
Rundal already wrought destruction upon this village once. What further business would you have here?
Destruction, you say?
You cannot tell me otherwise. I saw it with my own eyes. I was witness to the despicable acts of Rundal, to the innocent lives they took here. You cannot even muster any excuses, can you?
Wait! Just a cursed minute!
Who are you supposed to be?
Now that is a princess with the most exciting sense of fashion.
The pretty boy understands. With this attire, I make even the most stalwart of hearts waver, and then, splat! They get the sword. A confoundingly fine strategy, if I do say so myself.
The stupidity it takes to reveal one's tricks.
Curses! That was meant to be the secretest of secrets. But anyway, that's beside the point. Lord Raldor here is by no means a man who deals in despicableness.
That is enough, Aldoa. We have worn out our welcome.
Lord Raldor came all the way out here specifically for this day. Why, he even just paid his respects to the graves of the fallen villagers. Do you truly think these are the acts of a despicable man?
For this day?
This is a day of remembrance. The day our village was wiped out.
Ah. Would you mind sharing with us what happened that day?
And if I refuse?
I am not one for being forceful, but I will if I must.
Interesting. Are you sure, Skirt Chaser? This will end with you being shamed in front of your beloved ladies.
Unfortunately for you, I cannot think of a more far-fetched turn of events.
Men, stay out of this.
I can understand the need to indulge in bravado, but I suggest you do so only in your dreams.
I see you are more than just talk.
Lord Raldor, there's something you should know about this man.
Ah, is that so? In that case, we are done here.
Realize the futility of doing battle with true beauty, have we?
There was a man who took down Likaros Castle all on his own, not long after Rundal claimed it. I shouldn't be surprised to hear it was you.
I must say, I am completely unable to find any joy in a compliment from another man. But I will make an exception and graciously accept it just this once.
That all makes sense now. I can see why King Jaden has taken interest in you. Rundal shall soon bring unification to Ardra. Come pay us a visit, and I shall grant you audience with King Jaden.
Ramada!
Sister, it is good to see you well.
Ramada, you... You made it.
It is our day of remembrance, also. The stars whisper a warning. The great power
must not fall into the hands of darkness.
Can you see anything?
Nothing of any interest, at least.
Aw, really?
There doesn't seem to be any signs of trouble in the sanctum. I don't see Shalza anywhere either.
Maybe she decided she wants out? She was pretty beat up after all.
She kinda seems like the type who will show up after we're done to claim her share of the spoils, though.
I definitely would not put it past her. Everyone knows that only fools trust women of her ilk.
So what's the plan? Are we still gonna go through with this?
Whether we do or not is your call, not mine. You want to get your revenge on Sottily for creating you, then just tossing you aside, don't you?
Yeah.
That said, it would be nice if we at least knew what Sazan and the others are up to in there. Oh, hello.
What is it? Did Shalza show up?
Someone did, but not her. The former Prince of Leonis, Stern.
Stern!
Hey, easy now. We didn't come here looking to go a few rounds.
Silence!
Stern has betrayed the Crystal Sanctum.
I wish to see Whisper. Tell her I am here.
Lady Whisper has no time for the likes of you.
If you do not leave immediately,
then you will pay for your intrusion.
Any objections?
Just try to go easy on them.
Come and get it.
We gave you a chance.
You curse! This is unforgivable!
What are you going to do? Call reinforcements again? Know that if you do, the whole going easy on you deal is going to be taken right off the table.
Enough.
Lady Whisper.
It has been a long time. I trust you've been well.
Stern. You did not come here to see me. What do you want?
I did wish to see you.
Do not waste my time with frivolity.
Have I ever struck you as the frivolous type? The time I spent at the Sanctum was brief. Yet even so, Whisper, I have always thought of you as the only one who understands me.
I was created without emotions by Lord Sadali to serve in his divine guard. I understand nothing of your heart or its workings.
If you insist.
State your business.
Very well. I shall cut to the chase. We seek the Mournblade. Do you know anything of its whereabouts?
Do you think I would tell you even if I did?
You need not tell us anything. Just come with us.
What?
A monstrosity known as the Realm Scourge has awoken and now tears the lands apart. We need the Mournblade in order to put an end to its rampage. Help us find it. Whisper.
I cannot go with you. There is a village in southern Rundal known as the Sanctuary.
And that is where the Mournblade is?
We did not find it the last time we conducted a search. Nonetheless, that place surely bears significance.
I see. Thank you.
Be careful.
Whisper.
I hope you can defeat the Realm Scourge.
I shall not stop until it is done.
Our guests will be leaving now.
Well, that wasn't as exciting as it could have been.
Whisper feels something for him.
What? I thought she wasn't like you.
When I was still with the Sanctum, the others hardly had any emotions. They were like puppets that merely did whatever Sadali bade them. But now...
You think the one called Whisper is starting to develop emotions?
That's how it looked to me. Sister...
Stern.
Help! No! No, you don't! You're not laying a finger on these villagers! Titus! On it! Just in the nick of time.
Thank you so much! I thought we were goners.
It's not over yet. There's enough steel for all of you. Come and get it!
Are you two unscathed? You have my gratitude for what you've done here.
We didn't do anything special. We were just desperately trying to stop the monsters.
And that is more than any could ask of you. However...
is something the matter?
The Realm Scourge. We anticipated it would strike at Ovis Castle next. Yet for some reason... it changed its target to this nearby village instead.
Do you know why it did that?
It is nothing more than guesswork at the moment. But Lady Rosaluna believes the Realm Scourge is learning and adjusting to us as we engage it.
That giant thing isn't just wildly going after us, but making actual decisions? I'm not sure I get it. What does its attack on this village have to do with it learning in battle?
It seems to have developed a strategy more preferable to facing our allied forces head-on.
You can't be serious.
It knows that if it attacks a village, we will drop everything and put our lives on the line to come to the aid of those in danger.
Making it easier to take us out and feed. That's what it has learned?
Merely guesswork, as I said. But I fear it is the truth.
So how'd it go?
Find out anything juicy? Did you, huh?
No luck with anything about Sodali. Seems he really hasn't shown his face after locking himself in his underground laboratory. But I didn't come back entirely empty-handed.
Then stop being dramatic and tell us, huh?
Whisper has stepped out of the cathedral.
She going somewhere?
No. Seems there's some commotion at the gates. One of the soldiers told me she rushed off looking all distressed. If you can imagine that.
So she went to intervene?
Maybe the ruckus was Shalza's doing, huh?
Who knows? I didn't get to work out that much.
I guess if we're gonna make our move, it has to be now. I say we get to it before a certain Killjoy comes back.
Let's go see this underground laboratory for ourselves then, huh?
That's the plan. All right then. No time like the present.
We ask that you return whence you came immediately. None are permitted to pass beyond this point.
Easy now. What are you lads getting so worked up about? You're not gonna stand there and act like you don't know who we are you?
We are fully aware of who you are.
But that is of no consequence here. We ask that you take your leave.
Come on, it's not like we're dubious or anything. We've been out and about for a while now, and we just wanted to report in with His Holiness now that we're back.
We have been given strict orders by Lady Whisper.
We are to cut down any and all who try to open this door.
Cut down? Really, huh? What business do little grunts like you have talking like that, huh? Huh? Ouch! That hurt! I'm bleeding! Bleeding, damn it! Ah!
Oh, you are gonna get it for taking advantage of our kind natures.
Fine. I guess we're doing this the hard way.
Whew, they almost put up a fight.
But now there's no one else to get in our way, huh? What's with this door? Doesn't budge even if you push it or pull it, huh?
Must need a key. Find anything?
No. No keys on this one.
Mine doesn't have a key either. What's going on here, huh?
So what do we do? Try again another day?
What are you talking about? These corpses aren't gonna disappear on their own.
If we hightail it, we're gonna be the first they suspect, huh?
Oh my, are you in a spot of bother?
Hey, you're...
Luciel of Ovis. I have been imposing on the Sanctum's generosity in times of late. Who might you be?
Hey, I'm Zazan. This is Durando and Gargus. It's a long story, but we've been away from the Sanctum for a while, so we thought it'd be best to offer Lord Sodali our, salutations directly.
Oh, what a coincidence! I too have been unable to extend proper courtesies to His Holiness. The problem is, the guards here never allow me to pass. Oh, what's this? Who could have done such a thing?
Crap. This is gonna go south on us.
How are we gonna get out of this one, huh?
Let me do the talking. Truth be told, Lord Sodali is being held captive down here.
Oh my!
We were trying to free His Holiness when...
Oh, how very unfortunate. And so, what about dear Lord Sodali?
We ran into a bit of a snag. These soldiers didn't have the key. We were trying to work out what to do next, and then you happened upon us.
I understand your predicament. Well then, we really must get these doors opened, mustn't we?
Looks like we're in the clear, but what now?
There's bound to be more monks on the way, huh?
Lucielle said she's been trying to get in there to see Sodali, right?
Yeah, and?
That got me thinking. We can just pin the killing of these soldiers on her.
Ah, I get it. The soldiers on guard wouldn't let her in, no one's willing to back down.
And then what do you know? She ends up killing them, huh?
Which is when we showed up. We take down Lucielle in an attempt to save our pious pals.
Oh, but alas, we're too late, huh?
We're here to kill Lucielle anyway. Not a bad plan, right?
Not bad at all. I say we get to it then, huh?
Lady Elzeril, are you still with me?
It will take more than these monsters to stop me, but I'm not sure we can say the same for the others.
We are fortunate that despite having so many wounded troops, there have been so few deaths.
I was told the wounded are expedited to Ovis Castle for healing.
Indeed, we have an extremely efficient system in place.
I cannot help but wonder, though. Is there victory to be found in continuing to throw ourselves at the wall like this, such as it is?
It pains me to admit it, but I agree. With this seemingly never-ending stream of Scourgespawn it summons, sooner or later we shall be worn down and no longer capable of resisting.
Oh well, worrying about what is yet to come won't solve anything. One must survive the present to face the future, after all. It might be better to just deal with the problems at hand, rather than coming up with a new plan that might end up being a disaster. Living in the moment and struggling against it with every fiber of your being is how miracles are born, if you ask me.
I wonder if we will be so lucky.
I think you'll find we will be. You know what I mean.
You speak of King Mont.
He shall return to us soon. I am sure of it.
I suppose you are right. If anyone can turn the tide for us, it is His Majesty.
Ketone, what's the matter?
The Realm Scourge has changed its path.
How so?
It now heads in the direction of Ovis Castle.
What? So the damn thing has gotten sick of attacking the surrounding villages?
Think of its recent behavior. It is surely up to something.
Do you have any idea what that something is?
Not exactly. No.
I understand you have been transporting the wounded into Ovis Castle, correct?
Lady Exia.
My apologies for my late arrival.
So, is there something we should know about the wounded being brought here?
The Realm Scourge may seek to wipe them out in one fell swoop.
What? That thing wants to consume everyone at once?
It was just waiting for the wounded to gather in one spot at Ovis Castle.
The Realm Scourge is a weapon of destruction forged by technology from the future. It is said to possess intelligence created through artificial means, which it uses to constantly calculate how to best disadvantage its foes.
Then, it's only a matter of time before...
We haven't a moment to lose. We must split up and see that the wounded being treated in Ovis Castle are moved and separated.
Got it.
Grace? Why are you here? We have come to assist you. But neither harm nor death are to befall you. That is why. It would only sadden Lord Sottile and the others. Sottile and the others? We shall protect you, Lady Exia. Thank you, but do not put yourselves at risk. If you were to die, there would be none to grieve me, for I am an artificial creation. No, I would grieve.
The Realm Scourge is headed for the castle! Those who can leave their posts are to return inside!
The wounded must be moved! Please, lend us your assistance! We stop the Realm Scourge here! Lumen, advance! Strike in unison! Now!
Horn is not getting left out of this one!
Realm Scourge approaching!
Not so fast!
You're going nowhere!
It's so close to the castle!
Which is why we hold the line!
Curses!
Everyone, run!
Realm Scourge! You shall not pass! MacLeod, no! It is too dangerous! King Mott, please take this chance to escape! What about you? I shall hold my ground. This is suicide!
I do not have the strength you do, Your Majesty.
MacLeod.
But make no mistake. I have your resolve. There is still time before the Realm Scourge comes for me. You can use it to evacuate at least 2 of the wounded yourself. Perhaps even more.
Don't be foolish!
There is nothing foolish about this. The wounded who convalesce in the castle are heroes, who risk their very lives to face the Realm Scourge. With no king or its 3 princesses, many would view Ovis a kingdom hardly worth protecting. Perhaps that is true, but even so, these heroes extended their hands to this half-ruined nation I call home. I cannot leave them to their fates. I will not abandon them. And thus, I fight! If my life buys the time to save even 1 more person, then I shall gladly put it on the line.
It's here!
King Mott! Get back!
It's futile.
Lilith.
I'm so glad. I really am. I thought we'd lost you.
I could not save MacLeod. I was powerless. But we cannot give up. Though I cannot say with any conviction that we can defeat such a monstrosity.
Normally, I'd have given you an earful about letting your doubts get the better of you. But to be truthful, all I feel right now is relief that the Realm Scourge moved on after destroying the castle.
It moved on?
That's right.
Is it going to go dormant again? Or... Ketone, are you there?
Here, Your Majesty.
I need you to determine where the Realm Scourge is heading. But under no circumstances are you to engage it. Understood?
As you command.
Our priority for now should be to do everything we can for the wounded.
Of course.
Oh, I hope we didn't startle you.
Who are you supposed to be?
Who, you ask? Let's see.
You could say we're the bearers of good tidings.
Good tidings?
We looked into you.
Seems like you came out second best in the duel to become Harvest's successor, huh? Seems like it's the truth, too.
I'm not done with them.
Now that is what we're here for. We came all the way out here hoping you'd say that.
So how about it? Why don't you put your lot in with us?
And why would I do that?
All we want is the blade, that keepsake of old Harvest's. The rest can be all yours.
You want revenge, don't you? To take the Harvest name for yourself? What do you say? Not a bad deal if you ask me.
King Mont!
We have taken care of the remaining monsters in the area.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
I am truly sorry about MacLeod. If only I had returned sooner.
No. That was the way in which he lived his life. I think what happened was a fate he would have always chosen for himself.
Were you in MacLeod?
No. These feelings were mine alone.
I see.
King Mott, I will do whatever it takes. So please, Ophis needs you. MacLeod gave his life to protect the kingdom he loved. I beg that you save it from its fate.
I swear it. I will fight until the bitter end for Ovis, just as he did. I will not let Lord MacLeod's sacrifice be in vain.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Our matters within the castle.
The wounded that were being treated have all been evacuated.
I see. Good work, everyone.
King Mont, what are we going to do now?
We defeat the Realm Scourge.
But how? There's no way we can beat such a terrifying monster.
Yet if we do not, Archer will surely be plunged into ruin. The Realm Scourge's current course is unknown to us, but I have Ketone and the others scouting its movements. Hopefully they will come back with something we can use.
Sister Exia.
Are you okay, sister? It's that smoke again.
It would appear you overexerted yourself in battle with the Realm Scourge.
What do we do? Should we call a healer?
Magic! You are from the Crystal Sanctum.
Do not misunderstand. We bear no ill intentions. Does it still hurt? Thank you for your concern. But this isn't something that can be treated with magic or medicines. Then what must we do? There is nothing that can be done. Resurrection goes against the laws of nature, a sin which I have committed. This is the price I must pay. You are not the one who committed that sin. I am. For I never stopped longing for life. Even if I didn't do so out of self-interest, it matters not. My body will soon begin to break down even more. Returning to the land of the living from a place beyond death comes at a great and terrible cost. I do not have much time left. We must find a way to defeat the Realm Scourge before I am claimed once more. I will be saddened if something were to happen to you. Thank you. If that is no lie, it is not. Then that means you are beginning to acquire emotions of your own. What? Emotions? That's right. No, that cannot be. I was created by Lord Sodali. I do not possess such things. You were cultivated and created from part of my own flesh. For that reason alone, I wish for you to live. We must return to the sanctum now. Is that because Sodaly has ordered you to do so? The Realm Scourge's path leads toward the sanctum. We must prepare for what may eventuate. I see. Could I ask you to deliver Sodaly a message? If it pleases you, tell him that I will be waiting. We return to the sanctum.
There is a keyhole, but no key to be found. What a bother. I am not sure how we are supposed to open this door now.
Now, son, hurry up and get it over with.
She's wide open, begging to be stabbed. What are you dawdling for, huh?
What?
Zazan, he's dead!
You didn't have to kill him like that, huh?
Oh, I am so terribly sorry. It all happened so suddenly, you see. You have my deepest apologies.
You're up, Zazan.
Not even Luciel can tell he's faking it, huh?
Gotcha now! And I ain't letting go!
You filthy animal!
Zazan!
That's enough! You keep going, you're gonna get yourself killed, huh?
Perhaps this will dissuade you.
What just happened?
She doesn't even have the ancient ring on her, huh?
Ancient ring? The lack of that ring is exactly why this happened. Why, if I had it, I might have been able to show a little more restraint. I'm so sorry. I don't have the greatest control over my magic, you see. But worry not. once this flush of emotion passes, my surges of magic will also subside.
The flush of emotion passes?
And the surges go away?
That is correct. My magical powers surge with no end whenever I experience strong changes in emotion. In order to calm myself, I need to be subjected to saddening experiences.
Saddening experiences, huh?
I thought that if this fellow died, I would feel sad and my magic would come under control. But it seems that the death of a scoundrel who tries to attack from behind doesn't particularly sadden me.
So what do you do if you, can't find anything to make you sad?
You were shacked up with the Arms Dealers Guild after you left Ovis. Had plenty of sadness while you were at the guild, did you, huh?
The ancient ring bestowed by Gilgamesh made life easier. It negated these surges of great magical energy just by being on my finger. But when I left the castle, I foolishly entrusted the ring to Shelza. It was quite the inconvenience while I was at the guild and the sanctum, let me tell you. But at least with the sanctum, I could invite one of those lovely monks out into the back of the courtyard.
Don't tell me you took him out there and...
I'm actually starting to run out of places to bury the bodies, truth be told. Say, would you mind letting me see you in your death throes?
What the hell?
Do you actually understand the words coming out of your own mouth? Huh?
Oh, why, of course I do.
I thought they said Princess Lucia was meant to be kind and compassionate.
She's a real piece of work, huh?
So she was just going about, sticking her nose into people's misfortunes.
So that she could keep her own emotions under wraps, huh? Burning down that forest because it was full of beasts. And diverting a whole river to solve the water problems.
She didn't do any of those things to help the people in need. She made it look like she was doing it for the greater good, but it was just an act so she could cause problems for him and make life miserable? That's what's going on here?
She's an even bigger scumbag than the two of us combined, huh?
Dear me, it looks like I've been found out. You poor souls. Now that you know so much, I cannot possibly let you live. Are you ready to say your prayers? I really must calm my emotions before my magic reaches its limit.
What is going on here?
Open your eyes and look!
She killed the guards and is trying the doors, huh?
Oh, so that is how you are spinning this.
Relay word to Lady Whisper immediately. Go! You have been treated as an honored guest from Ovis, and allowed liberties within our sanctum, but that ends here. We will detain you, and drag you to the Chamber of Judgment.
To think that so many people are ready to give their fragile little lives to calm my magical surges. Oh, this is ever so tragic. It almost tears my heart apart. But if your resolve is as steeled as I believe it to be, very well, come to me. And I shall kill you in the most horrific, sadness-inspiring of ways.
Who the hell are you? Do you even know who you stand before?
Oh, I do. I am Zakar, an apprentice of the swordsmith Harvest.
Is that so? Let's hear what you have to say then. So that's how it is. You want me to help you get your revenge on your fellow apprentice, Velric.
That's right. All I want is to succeed the Harvest name. The rest doesn't matter to me. Everything can be yours. It's a pretty good deal in my book.
And what am I supposed to gain from that?
Huh?
I could just kill this Velric and take whatever I want. Everything can be mine. You're damn right it can. But you're not needed to make that happen.
But then the Harvest name will go to waste. You know I'm not wrong. As the headsman of the Arms Dealers Guild, naturally you know a good blade when you see one, right?
Not bad craftsmanship at all. Is this your work?
It is. Sharpness and durability are completely satisfactory. All I need is a name that sells. So what do you say? I can fill your coffers with gil if I succeed the Harvest name.
So, you claim the title of Harvest II, and the blades you make...
Go only to the Arms Dealers Guild.
You have a deal. We'll make our way to where Velric is hiding out.
I want to be the one who delivers the final blow to Velric.
I have no idea what went on between you two apprentices. But fine, have at it. He's all yours.
So where is he?
No need to get hasty. Seems he's in a hut by the river, straight shot to the south. It's not far from where we are now. So, relax. You'll probably be Harvest II by the time the sun goes down.
Looks like Zakar did a good job of finding his way into Garvel's favor.
That sword is as good as ours.
I guess I don't feel entirely good about doing this to another person of Yizug.
You don't feel entirely good? Cry me a gigantic river. What has he ever done for us since becoming headsman of the guild? Not a single thing, except make himself rich, that's what. We barely see any of the gil, and it's been going on for too long. We're not going to stop at the sword. We're going to take the entire guild for ourselves.
Well, we best get to work then.
Yeah. We need to take out Garvel as soon as we can. And before Velna shows up at this Velric guy's hidey hole.
Let Lemure go!
And if I choose not to?
Then I will make you if I must.
That's enough.
You're Lord Garvel. Why is the guild doing such a thing?
By the compelling request of this fellow here.
Zakar.
Why would you want this? Please, it's not too late to stop.
Oh, but it is. The harvest name is going to make me a rich man. Or so he tells me.
You two were in it together from the very beginning. You swayed Master Harvest. You took from me everything that I deserved. It's all your fault.
That's not true. Your battle with Velric was to decide everything. You agreed to those terms. But you broke that agreement, and now you act as if we were the ones to have deceived you.
Silence! If that's how badly you want the harvest name, then it's yours. Call yourself Harvest II from this day forth. Make for yourself the greatest fortune in the land for all I care. Just let Lemure go.
You're going to have to sweeten the deal for that to happen.
What else do you want?
The blade that was a memento of old Harvest. Why don't you hand it over? I believe it's called the Demon Cleaver. That said, if you don't want to give it up, that's fine by me. We'll just kill the lot of you and find it ourselves.
Very well.
Velric, you mustn't! Father warned me about the blade. He said it must never become known to the world.
A blade that should never be known to the world. Interesting. So that's what the Master Swordsmith himself had to say about it, What happened to him, anyway?
He's no longer of this world. We chose to move here after he passed.
I see. Give it to me and the girl goes free.
I trust you will keep your word.
I will. All I want is the blade. I couldn't give a damn about you two. One of the 6 swords is now mine, and I barely lifted a finger.
You might be happy now that you've got what you wanted. But what about me and my revenge?
Have at it for all I care. No need to hold back on my account.
All right, I'll do just that then.
Wait! I thought we had an agreement!
Die. You son of a treacherous dog!
Oh, come on. What do you
have to gain from sticking up for someone who's going to croak any moment now?
So this was your plan, huh? Underhanded wretches.
Underhanded. Never thought I'd hear those words from you. Not even in my wildest dreams.
You took the guild from Golzok. And now we're taking it from you. Plain and simple.
Listen up! From this moment forth, I'm the new headsman of the Arms Dealers Guild. Oh, don't worry. I run a tighter ship than he ever could. Under me, the guild will grow even bigger, and you'll all get a decent share of the profits for once. So, who wants the honor of dealing the final blow? Do the job right and you get a place in the upper echelon. What's the matter? I know you're all beyond sick and tired of Garvel's heavy-handed ways. So don't be shy. Step up and give him what he deserves.
That's enough!
You're going to be fine. The blow is not mortal.
You betrayed me, and now you worry for my well-being?
Betrayed?
Don't try to deny it. You were the one who let word slip to Horn that we were after Venera.
That's right. I did so because it is time for all this to end.
What?
Horn welcomed Venera, a descendant of Izog, with open arms. Not just her, but the child Daria as well. Queen Mashari even called Venera sister. And the people of Horn, they treated me with neither prejudice nor discrimination. We, the people of Izog, have long been oppressed. That was what drove us to revenge. But there are many who would treat us no different to any other. So, let us put an end to this. Hatred will only breed new hatred and tear us further apart. We can start over, Garvel.
Start over?
You are my friend. I will not abandon you. It is not too late for us to lead our lives in the light.
Forgive me, Eldrick, for everything.
Of course.
Oh, give me a break! I've heard enough of your sob story.
Man, don't just stand there. Finish off Garvel and Eldrick now!
Looks like we made it just in time.
Ugh.
Crap, they're already here.
Omega. You are supposed to be members of the guild. Why are you doing this?
We wanted you on our side in all this, but I guess it's too late now that you've seen us.
Pin Garval's death on someone else, pull Velna's strings a little, and use her to restructure the guild. Not particularly imaginative.
It is the kind of plan one would expect these lowly scoundrels to come up with.
Those plans end here, and you're going to pay for your deeds in full.
Don't make me laugh. You're not going to get the better of us this time. Time to earn your pay, boys! Kill them both!
Show no mercy, and cut them to shreds!
There's a nice fat bounty for whoever takes their heads!
The Arms Dealers Guild is far too corrupt for it to be redeemed.
It's probably for the best that it undergoes some reorganization. Allow me to begin the process. I'd say we're done here.
Damn you! You'd better sleep with one eye open!
Yeah, 'cause we're gonna get you for this!
The Demon Cleaver.
I will kill each and every one of you. There's nothing I won't do to see you in the grave.
Oh, brother.
Velna, it's good to see you safe.
Don't die on me. Don't leave me all alone.
Worry not. He will need to rest for some time, but he will live.
I'm so glad.
Velna, I would like you to come with us. I want the three of us to start over. To live our lives in a way that lets us hold our heads up high. And have the people of Izog acknowledged for our deeds. The three of us can see this done. Of that, I am sure.
Good gods.
Brother.
But you know what? I was just getting sick of the guild. I'll stick around until I find something better to do.
I see. So Master's keepsake bears such a past.
That said, Master Harvest bequeathed the blade upon you to inherit. As such, you have the right to keep it.
Velric.
No. You should keep the blade.
Are you certain?
That blade embodies Master's spirit. Please, use it for that which is right.
I too implore you.
I understand. And thank you.
Lady Whisper!
What is it?
Lady Lucielle, she...
What in all the hells?
She's powerful beyond belief, huh?
That monk went off to get Whisper, didn't he?
He sure did. No doubt about it, huh?
She should be getting here any minute then.
Here we are, just trying to hold out, but...
Ain't gonna be worth it if we get ourselves killed before we can show off how hard we've been working for the church.
Then we just let the monks take over and scram, huh?
You poor pious monks. That very devotion is why you're about to die in obscurity. Surely each and every one of you has someone who loves you. But soon you will be reduced to lumps of flesh that not even the people who hold you dearest could recognize. That is why I will pray for you. Close your eyes, cast away any thoughts of meaningless resistance, and pray with me. Do so, and the great beyond will surely embrace you before you feel any pain.
She is out of her batty mind!
You lot! Don't go lending an ear to her madness, huh?
Brother, when the battle gets going again, we let the monks get in there and...
Oh yeah, I know. We run for the hills, huh?
We've got God on our side! Get her!
Oh dear. You still wish to face me? Very well. Whenever you are ready.
Whisper!
Look who's finally here, huh?
What is the meaning of this? I received a report that Lady Lucielle had fallen into madness.
Your reports were right.
She's down there painting the walls with your monks, huh?
I hear not a single sound.
Well, that can't be right.
Lucielle's down there, I swear, huh?
The scent of blood.
Hey, you're not going alone, are you?
That Lucielle's a demon, you know, huh?
Lord Sottily.
How the hell is this gonna play out?
Is Lucielle gonna do Sottily in?
Amnelis? How can this be? With your magic depleted, you should not be capable of projecting your consciousness. Are you truly Amnelis?
It's really me. You must believe me.
But how?
I kept a small portion of magic saved for a moment of criticality. But I had to deceive even you in order to keep the Realm Scourge unaware of my intentions. I need you to listen to me, Gilgamesh. I hypothesized that attacks from external sources would fatigue the Realm Scourge to a degree, which would in turn provide me with an opportunity to seize control of its mental faculties. That was the very reason I fused with the Realm Scourge. However,
The unexpected happened.
it did. The Realm Scourge is all but intoxicated by the great many souls it is fed on. Having lost whatever rationality it once possessed, it is driven only by carnage now.
Is that what you came to tell me? With the last of your remaining power?
I have not yet given up. You were forging a suit of armor to use against the Realm Scourge, were you not?
I bestowed that upon Stern.
But there was another.
That suit of armor unfortunately never saw completion. To do so requires a great volume of magic. I fear that I no longer possess the reserves it would demand.
Yet you too have power you keep unspent. Or am I mistaken?
I was keeping that magic in order to materialize the remnants of your conscience. I suppose your presence here means that such a pursuit is no longer viable.
Correct. This is our moment of criticality.
Then this will be our true parting.
I suppose it will.
Casting back my mind, we truly spent nigh on eternity together.
We certainly did. Day in, day out, it was your face that I always looked upon. It was impossible to think of you as a mere collaborator.
Then, there is naught that need be put in words.
No, there is. This is the end, so I would like to hear it. Please.
It need not be put into words for you to know it.
True. But it matters to me. Our final moment together.
I wanted to return to our time, side by side. To forget the likes of the Realm Scourge and no longer be burdened with the future of a populace. I wanted to see what a life of mundanity would be like with you in it.
That is all?
That is all I would need.
I suppose that was quite well done for someone as taciturn as you. Thank you. I was blessed to have had you in my life. The last of our combined magic will instill life anew to this armor. Don't let the Realm Scourge win.
I won't. I swear it. And I shall immortalize this armor that bears the legacy of your essence and your deeds.
in the clear.
Yeah. No signs of pursuit. God damn it. As long as Varouche is out there.
Trying to get our hands on the 6 swords might be a fool's errand.
What's the matter?
Do you sense that? Something's out there.
Wanna go check it out?
Yeah.
The location of one of the 6 swords has been approximated. West of our current position, in the possession of an old man living in a hermitage. We wait for sundown before executing our mission to ensure complete success. Then, we sweep through the hermitage and claim the blade.
Who are they supposed to be?
They've all got the exact same faces.
And on top of that, they mention the 6 swords. Looks like Varouche isn't the only one out there trying to collect them.
So we doing this?
Doing what exactly?
Getting that sword for ourselves, I mean.
At this point, why bother?
And everyone seems to be getting pretty worked up trying to find the blades. Think of how much this one could sell for.
And that's a fair point. A hermitage to the west. I guess we may as well go take a look for ourselves before the sun goes down.
What is it?
A report, my lord. We've received word that the Realm Scourge has awakened.
Understood.
The Realm Scourge?
What? You do not know of it?
It is a colossal monster of unknown origin. It last appeared in Ovis, before entering a period of dormancy. But it would appear it is on the move once more.
You seem rather familiar with this monster.
Yes, I have fought against it. But even with the forces of Leonis, Horn, Ovis, and Rosette standing together...
You couldn't defeat it?
Correct. Even King Oberon of Heindler was powerless against it.
So, Rundal will rise when they are needed most then?
That remains uncertain.
How so?
It is obvious that the people and the very land itself must be protected. But there are factors at play. We are on hostile terms with Heindler. I would prefer to say no more, considering who stands at your side.
I no longer act under the banners of Heindler. That is why I have returned here.
Because your revenge has been realized? What if I were to tell you that King Jaden still lived? Allow me to give you the truth.
The truth?
Of what happened the night when the Mournblade disappeared, and so many were slain in this village. Our forces of Rundal did indeed come here that night in order to obtain the Mournblade.
To obtain? To steal it, you mean?
We knew of the existence of the Mournblade, but not its actual location. However, we learned that the Crystal Sanctum had discovered the blade's whereabouts.
And that was here, in the sanctuary.
Indeed. It required little imagination to see that the blade should not be allowed into the Sanctum's possession. It was for that reason we deployed our troops to these lands. And then, this village became a battlefield.
Lies! I was here when everything happened. The soldiers who attacked that night, they were all from Rundal. I did not see a single warrior monk.
The Sanctum has more than monks among its ranks.
There were followers of the faith amongst the villagers who lived here.
Could that be true? Is that the truth?
I am telling you what I know as the truth. We saw no warrior monks in the village that night. For a moment I even thought that perhaps we had been fed misinformation. But just as we let our guards down, the villagers— no, those in the guise of villagers— fell upon us. We had no way of telling them from the actual residents of this village. We killed many that night, and I am sure there were innocents among them.
And that is why you are here? To offer your respects to the departed?
Regardless of how this came to pass, it cannot be said that we are blameless. I understand that this does not right the wrongs that were committed here, but I am sorry for the sadness and the terror that was forced upon you all that day.
The Mournblade. I take it you did not find it?
Indeed. We searched the village, but it was to no avail. It felt as if someone had spirited it away.
It must have been Karsha.
Karsha? Who would that be?
The Elder's daughter. I do not wish it to be true. But there may have been people in the village who betrayed that information to the Sanctum.
Manipulating us to hate Rundal in order to acquire the Mournblade. This is most certainly a method Sadali would employ.
In order to protect the blade, this Karsha removed it from the village, an environment in which she could not tell friend from foe.
It may be in our best interests to act quickly. On my way here, I was ambushed by a group of beings who closely resembled Melnia.
Were you truly?
Yes. However,
was something amiss?
Each of them shared the face of Melnia, but all denied they were her. It would appear these beings were created by another's hand.
Well, that's rather confusing.
What is it that they seek?
The Mournblade, it would seem.
A group of people that look like Melnia are after the Mournblade.
Commander Raldor, I believe it is time.
Yes, I suppose we can tarry no longer. I must return to the castle to plan for the Realm Scourge. My men and I shall take our leave now. What is the matter, Aldoa? It's time to move.
I think I shall be staying right here.
The people that look like Melnia, it troubles you.
My mind has long been made. I'm staying, and that's that.
As you wish. Return to us once you're satisfied.
Ah, a man who understands the way of things.
Our ranks won't be as lively without you. As such, I leave her in your care.
Oh, Lady Moore!
star! That's a befitting outfit if I've ever seen one.
This has long been the traditional garb of this village's astrologers.
It brings out a new depth to your beauty.
I discarded my emotions in exchange for a great power to read the stars. However, in the end, I was unable to completely abandon my attachment to Ramada. After leaving the ranks of Heinler, my emotions returned to me. But the payment for that was my powers.
Sister, you still have your formidable skills with the spear.
And I shall use them to protect you.
I know you will do just that. I always liked the old you, so I can wholeheartedly say, this brings me joy.
Ramada.
And I wholeheartedly wish I could stand here gazing at the two beauties before me until the end of time. But alas, there are things to which we must attend. The question is, where should we begin? Do we seek out the Mournblade directly, or do we acquire the 6 swords first?
Do you see something?
The stars will surely show us the way. They wander the dark, straying from the moon. Yet they share the one destination. We must gather beneath those stars and give ourselves to the future they whisper.
I, for one, know not what that means.
Let us set out. This flood of emotions almost made me forget why I am here. Such a big, strong door. But now it is unlocked. I really should have done this in the very beginning. Lord Sottily! Lord Sottily!
Lady Lucio.
You have not graced us with your presence for so long. I was beginning to worry.
It's over. There is no point to this life.
To think that one so lofty as you, Lord Sottily, would desire death despite the power he commands. If you depart this mortal world, surely your believers throughout Ardra would grieve deeply and fall into despair. If such a thing were to truly happen, why, just the very thought of it twists my heart into knots. Surely I would be consumed by a great sadness unlike any other. A sadness unlike any other. Oh, how sweet those words sound. Oh, what might this be? beautiful. Tell me, my dear Lord Sadali.
Did Princess Lucielle do this on her own? His Holiness!
Oh, Lady Whisper. I was under the terrible impression that Lord Sadali had been confined in here. But it would appear he locked the door himself and chose not to come out of his own accord.
What did you do to Lord Sadali?
What did I do? Lord Sadali is perfectly fine, though his mind is somewhere distant and he barely responds when spoken to. If you doubt me, then by all means, confirm it for yourself.
Lord Sadali.
Exia was here, in this tank. She floated here for decades. I wanted to bring her back, to see her smile once more. If only I had not wished for such terrible, selfish things. She was suffering. And now that she is alive once more, her suffering continues. I was wrong. Exia did not want any of this.
Lord Sadali.
This must be the hermitage those creepy ladies were talking about.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
That said, you think there's really an old man living here who just happens to have one of the swords we're after?
Who knows? But if we don't check, those women might be the ones who get the blade. Or worse, Farouche.
Well, either way, it shouldn't be too hard to get in and get out with the sword.
Right. We can decide what to do with it later. Might sell for some hefty gil, after all.
Let's get this done before the sun goes down.
Yeah, nice and quick like.
Hey, excuse us.
Gramps, you live in this place by yourself?
Not hard of hearing, are you?
Maybe he's just scared of us.
Listen, Gramps, there's something we need to ask you.
We're looking for a certain sword. Don't suppose you have any idea what we're talking about?
We know it's here. Hand it over, or...
Oh, or what?
Or... There's these people who are trying to find it, and...
Yeah. We just wanted to tell you they're closing in.
Ah, how kind.
We heard them say they're going to attack this place once the sun goes down.
Right, but I think they're only interested in the sword.
So we thought it might be safer for you to leave the sword in our care.
Oh, I think I would like to see who these visitors are for myself.
What do we do?
The sun's about to go down. Even if we nap the sword now...
We might not be able to escape the creepy lady pack!
Do you think yourselves hidden?
Hand over the sword.
I commend your, plain-spokenness.
Refuse, and we take it. Simple.
Oh, is that so? You would take what is mine from me.
What of it?
Are you capable?
What is with the ego on the old guy? I mean, judging by the way those ladies made their entrance.
Yeah, they know exactly what they're doing.
Why can't he just hand over the sword without getting them worked up?
Well then, the dance with death calls us. Fell me, and the blade is yours. But know this. Emberit bites deep. I see now. I thought it peculiar you all wear the same face. You are from beyond the falls.
How do you know this?
I have an interest in the strong. No, my only interest is the strong, I should say. Once the Mournblade is mine, I will scale the falls. There I will find your emperor, or so I am led to believe. I will put his strength to my test, and he will die.
And you think you will simply be allowed to do so?
I am the one who decides what is and isn't allowed to me. That right is given me by way of my strength over you.
You are a dangerous element that must be removed.
Interesting. Good luck.
Speak your name. Perhaps it will be remembered.
Garoza. What business was it that you have with me again?
Nothing important.
It looks like you didn't need any warnings after all.
You say you did not come here intent on taking the Emberit.
Of course not! We would never!
A shame. The old Rid could do with a little more blood this eve. Be at ease. I do not bother with the weak.
The weak?
I can't tell if I should be relieved or insulted. Anyway, Lord Garosa.
What do you want?
We want to work for you.
I have no use for underlings.
Oh, don't be so cold.
Yeah, we just want to be your eyes and ears.
Despite appearances, we were with the Arms Dealers Guild and still have a bit of sway in the world.
The guild.
Yep, that's right.
It all makes sense now. So that's why you came for the Emperor.
Are you interested in the Six Swords as well, Lord Garosa?
What if I am?
It just so happens we know where two of them are.
So, how about it? We can be pretty useful, you know. Why not employ our services?
So you are not worthless after all. Very well. I shall put you to use.
We can bring you someone who has two of the swords.
What is this someone's name?
He calls himself Varouche.
Varouche.
You know him?
Oh, yes. He is a man who fled from me.
He fled? Are we talking about the same Varouche?
He and his little gang tried to challenge me.
But if you're still here, then...
In the end, they stood no chance. And after fleeing, he spent his time training up the samurai of the East to defeat me. So he has gotten himself two of the swords. We shall see just how strong he has become. If he has failed to achieve the strength that can sate me, then this time his death shall be swift and cold.
Well, I guess we'll go get him then.
We'll be back, with Varouche right behind us.
What in all the hell was that woman?
There's no way anyone could kill her. No way at all, huh?
Ain't that the truth? Zazan got blown to smithereens for his troubles.
I've had enough of this sanctum to last a lifetime. Let's get ourselves back to Nador. The sooner the better, huh?
Nice of you to show up. Took your sweet time.
Here we are, investigating the movements of the Realm Scourge. And it is you two who we find.
Who are you supposed to be?
And what do you want with us, huh?
Do not play the fool.
Wait a minute, I remember now. You're that shinobi from Leonis.
Leonis!
Little Leela told me of Lynx's final moments. You will pay for what you did to her. And everyone else.
In that case, we ain't gonna run or hide.
Come and get us, huh?
So you're Ketone.
That's right.
I've got some last words to pass on. She said you were like a sister to her. She was sold to Horn and you to Leonis. And that's when she learned Horn had entered an alliance with Fennis to fight against Leonis. You sisters would have to fight to the death at some point. She had to hide her feelings deep to fight you. But you know what she said as she died? That even then, she thought of you as a sister. All true, I swear. That's what she said. And what she wanted us to tell you, Ketone.
How dare you bring that up at a time like this? If you heard her last words, you should have come and passed them on the moment the battle ended. You cowards!
What? You think we're telling you this to grovel for our lives?
What else are we supposed to think?
Hate to break it to you, but you've got it all wrong.
Shadow Lynx is waiting on the other side. We promised we'd make sure you'd be reunited there. And now we're gonna fulfill that promise, huh?
What is going on here?
Shinobi! From Leonis!
They just came over and jumped us. It ain't right, huh?
Excuse me? Bringing the monks into this is just cowardly.
I care not. Lynx, we will avenge you.
You guys are actually pretty strong.
Crap! We underestimated him, huh?
Wait a second, come on.
Oh, what now? Going to pretend you're not about to grovel for your lives?
No, that's not it at all, huh?
We've got a son. He means the world to us.
His name is Nador. He's a good kid.
We just...
I knew it! Here it comes.
I'm telling you this ain't what you think it is. Look, we're some of the dirtiest scumbags around. No argument there. But you know what?
You know what? We have the utmost respect for those who fight it out against us. If you're gonna believe anything, believe that, huh?
The boy Nador. What would you have us do with him?
We've got plenty of gil.
Just give it to Nador so that he can grow up without any hardships.
Promise us this one thing, and we can die easy. Please?
Very well. Now get out of my sight.
Huh?
What?
What do you mean, huh?
Do you believe these two boneheads? I'm not convinced this Nador even exists.
He does.
Really?
I heard it from Adelard. According to him, the village they mentioned is situated on the southern side of Wazette, near the border to Leonis.
Whoa.
The boy these two dote on lives there.
You knew all along.
I said go.
If I ever see you again, I will kill you.
Understood.
You'll never see us again. We promise.
Let us return to Ovis Castle. We need to inform King Mont that the Realm Scourge is headed toward the Sanctum.
These corpses. What happened here? Oh, it's you.
I smell blood.
Did you do all this? No, it wasn't me. They were already like this when I arrived.
Then maybe it was Durando and Gargus. Or perhaps Zazan's handiwork?
Wait, that's... Luciel.
Well, well. She really does look just like you.
Shelza. It has been far too long.